He was on some violent things for sure. He was not feeling it, in fact. As soon as you got out of your... Dude, all right, first of all, welcome back to Eat Up With It.
Oh, Lord.
Welcome back to Eat Up With It.
We're here once again.
Cam, how are you, buddy?
Dude, I'm doing pretty okay. This ice-cold beer is doing me just dandy.
Well, funny you mention it. We have a new piece of artwork for the wall. Temporary.
Not that.
Yeah, dude.
I like it.
Yeah, dude.
It was the coolest thing sitting in this room, and I thought we had to have something on the wall.
Yeah, dude.
I was tired of looking at the
But
plain
before we
wall.
go any farther, we just would like to say that we are not represented by Bud Light.
Absolutely not. We
Absolutely
just
not.
enjoy beer.
We just enjoy the brand.
We
think
just
it's
enjoy beer.
I think it's the superior drinking beer with your buddy.
I disagree.
Well,
But it's
that's
okay.
not important right now, Cameron.
It's okay.
But we are not sponsored by Bud Light or in any way have any affiliation with Bud Light. We just like the drink. It's nice.
It is.
And it's a nice sign. It's lit up. But we're going to order one for us, eventually.
100%. I'd like to.
Bro, I'm down to any time. We need to get us one ordered.
We'll have to do some research and take a look around.
Yeah, dude, like a nylon, you know what I'm saying?
Neon?
Neon, not nylon. Well, I'm sorry.
Which I think that one's just LED.
Yeah, it's just a LED light and like a...
Which hell, we can get... There's all kinds of different ones to look at and shit.
Yeah,
we'll look
dude.
into it, dude. Find something nice.
I think it'll
Sure.
be cool. Yeah, I think it'll be cool.
I
Dude,
agree.
all right. So, anyway, as we were saying before we went off on a little tangent, like as soon as you got here, as soon as you opened the door,
As soon as I opened my door.
I just was like, we live in the mountains. We live in the mountains. There's just gravel driveways and creeks running everywhere. So my son is just out here picking up rocks, throwing them in the creek, which past the creek is a road, the main road to go up up our holler, as we call it. And anyway, they're just out here, dude, having a ball, him
Being
and his
kids.
sister, and just homie picks that rock up and just I watch him launch it as high and as straight up as he possibly can throw it.
With gusto.
Dude. He threw that rock, I would say, every bit of 20 feet in the air. Straight up. And it was like a fist-sized rock.
A good one.
Dude, it was a good one. A little bit small. I have small hands. That's not a good measurement, but it's about a half or it would fill my palm up pretty big. It would be a pretty decent sized rock. It was a good one. Came down, hit sis right on the arm. Over with. I was infuriated.
At least it was the arm.
Did you hear me
not
holler
her
it?
head. Absolutely,
yeah.
yeah. Because as soon as I heard her start crying, and as soon as it happened, I seen you turn around. You was just like, Connor.
Oh no! Did you hear me holler at Connor as he was throwing the rock?
Yeah, because you said
'Cause
something
I
to him
watched him-
as he was throwing rocks.
Bro,
before
as
that,
soon
too.
as he threw I was watching him throw the rocks.
Yeah.
He's allowed to throw the rocks, but he just isn't allowed to just launch them up towards the, heavens.
Right.
And just let them come down and smack everybody.
Yeah.
Dude, straight, I'm talking vertical, straight up in the air 20 feet, straight down, hits her on the arm. But as he's launching it, I'm like, Connor, no. And because I literally watch him
volley that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. He absolutely killed it. That's for sure. But
She's okay, though.
She's all right. It just barely nicked her on the arm. It turned out
good thing
to
it
be
didn't hit her in
But,
the head or
but dude,
anything.
hey, blood pressure got up.
I seen you turn red as soon
Yeah,
as I
dude.
walked up to you, dude. You just looked at me. You just looked at everybody else. Took a big old drink out of that beer.
My blood pressure.
Yeah, I could tell. It's okay, though.
Yeah.
We're chilling now.
Yeah, we're good now.
out
Everything's
of them
okay. She's not even got a
pants.
bruise or nothing. She's all right. It just must have barely touched her. But, yeah, anyway, so that's how our evening together started. It was a lot calmer than that.
As soon as I showed up, it just went to hell.
Yeah, dude. So how's everything? You had a day off?
Yeah, I was off today. I cut grass.
Good deal.
Picked up around the house and shit.
Yes, sir. Got that riding lawnmower. Just sit back and do nothing while everybody else has to
Enjoyed it.
labor to do their stuff.
Hey, man, everybody else has riding lawnmowers, too. Most everybody in my holler, anyways.
That's just there though. It's not like
I don't know. My yard is massive at the same time, so it's almost necessary. Because I'm not about to put. I mean, I would if I really needed to, but I'm not looking forward to ever having to push mow my yard. Because I mean, let alone just weed eating.
oh no, dude. It's literally like if you had to push mow an entire football field, except it's not flat.
Yeah, it's like a football field cut in half and then like one section.
You could do every bit of it by hand. It's not like none of it's
not
that
impossible.
steep.
Like I've done it.
Well, I'm saying it's not like it's so steep to where it's like complete a workout the entire time. Because at least, especially if you have like a assisted one, like the driven.
Oh
ones,
yeah,
you know?
they got the. Yeah.
Oh god, you could that would help tremendously. But if you had to push it the whole thing, oh you'd be hurting.
I'd be mowing it every week because the thicker it gets, the harder it will get to mow the push.
Yeah,
mow.
you would have to literally keep it mowed.
Yeah, like every week.
Completely.
And my lawnmower was down for like 2 weeks too, so it got pretty long. And it took me like 2 hours, 3 hours, cut it all, maybe. Probably not even that. It comes in handy. I love it. What you fiddling on over there, buddy?
Well, dude, I'm having testicle difficulties as usual. You know, I thought this would transfer over, but I guess it's not important enough. But anyway,
Hey,
I had all my stuff on here. It's all good though. Anyhow, what you got for us, dude? You got anything in today? We haven't talked about we haven't stayed too heavy on like events. You know what I'm saying? You got any like absolute events?
And man,
Other than
it's crazy
stories?
that you say that actually, because I do. For starters, we have they just started this as soon as you left my job, but they started doing a VR training at work for like a live shooter events and shit. Yeah, dude, it's,
no way.
I swear it's super cool. They have like these they have like 2 of these VR headsets set up in the like the training room, you know, where like they do everybody's orientations and shit. Where like personnel.
Yeah.
They have 2 VR headsets set up in there, and they have 2 different like training videos for you to do. And there's like an active shooter one, and then the other one is a I can't even remember, dude. There's something that different to do with the other one, but the other one is like you're actually hiding from like an active shooter and like walking through a situation in the VR headset and everything. And everybody said it's super cool. I haven't got to take it yet, but I thought that was interesting, dude, that they're doing VR trainings, because I mean, realistically, like, what is the purpose of that? You know, like, does that actually like
of VR training?
Yeah,
no, because it doesn't take into account of like actually
realistic scenarios.
Yeah, like it's not real. You know, it's not like you're actually feeling what's going on. Maybe your adrenaline gets up a little bit, like because you're playing a game, basically.
Yeah.
And you have to try to figure out where to go or what to do. You know, it is what it is.
I thought
maybe
it was interesting. I thought it was interesting, dude.
I guess it would also depend on like what kind of software that we're working with, because dude, if it's like real life recordings of hundreds of different episodes or you know, like choices to make. You know, like have you ever seen those actual VRs that are like that, where it's like real life, but it's usually like in cop training places or like actual tactical places. It's not like something you would play on a VR, I don't think. But if it's like that, that would be super interesting to actually see.
They said it's pretty realistic. There was
if it's like real life characters, because I've seen that.
It's like it's not like
it's
a cartoon.
Actors, it's people recorded basically a movie.
Yeah, it's not like an animated thing.
Yeah, no.
It's like a simulation deal where like someone with like a 360 headset or some shit was like recording it. Yeah, it's kind of like that, where there's like different scenarios and then like you choose an option or whatever and it walks you through it. Dude, my mother is absolutely blowing me up.
We're back. We took a little break there. Aaron, or oh wow, I called you Aaron. I'm sorry. Tear.
Shame. How dare you? It would be nice if Aaron was here, but I'm not Aaron. Don't you ever make that mistake. I'm just playing.
Yeah, dude.
Anyway,
I already forgot what I was saying now.
It's been a day for you, dude.
It has. I remember.
We got to collect.
I remember. It was you ended up getting phone call from your
Oh
mom.
yeah, that's why we had to take a break. My mother doesn't know how to use an iPhone because she's never had one. So I gave her mine, and she's.
I wish I would have left
She's scared.
the camera
Dude,
rolling
I really
last
thought
time.
you did, and
No,
I was so
dude.
excited
No,
because I was
dude.
like, yes, everybody gets to see. My mom gets to have a little embarrassment, but
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Nah.
She didn't know how to. She didn't know that like the vibration button was above the volume button.
or it was like the silencer button or whatever for your ringtone.
Yeah, I guess.
It was flipped off. She was like,
Yeah.
I wasn't getting no sound.
I wasn't getting no. And then
And
she
her
and
volume
then,
was all the way down too.
No, dude, not even that. And she's on her phone and is like, "Why is my phone not ringing?" And we're like, "Because if you are on your phone, why would it be ringing out loud? It's
Yeah.
in your hand. It would vibrate.
Yeah, if you're like as she was texting me, you know,
Yeah.
like it's not gonna like.
It's not gonna.
ring.
Yeah, it's not gonna absolutely just ring off the. I don't know. Does it?
Don't think so. I don't think it rang whenever she called me and I was texting her, and like because she hung up and was like, "Call me back," and then she ended up calling me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
have
She's
no
struggling
idea.
a little bit. The iPhone scares her just a little. She's not too familiar, so just a
She'll
little
get
bit.
it, dude. No big deal. Dude? Once she's in, she's in. That's the great thing about iPhone.
That's what I told her. Like when she gets used to it, she's gonna love it because it's
Bro,
easy.
I don't know how people use Androids.
I mean, they're not bad. I used Android.
I hate it.
I don't think it's bad. It's just
I do not like it.
It's
It's not my
complicated
thing.
in some
Just for
ways.
me. I mean, this is not saying that they're bad. Like they have awesome cameras. They have all that good stuff.
I don't like the operating systems.
I do not like the operating system. Like, I guess that's the difference between like the two. It's just like, well, dude, it's just, you know what it is? It's just like, Xbox and PlayStation. It's the operating system.
Yeah, but I like both Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah.
though. Like,
Operating system and whether or not you like this remote.
joystick layout and shit.
Yeah. Like, do you like it completely, I guess, the buttons being lateral to each other, or do you want them to be like in separate quadrants?
Right, because the joystick on the Xbox controller is like flipped with the D-pad as to reference of like a PlayStation controller.
I guess.
It's a little different. They're flipped around.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. And the ergonomics of the controller as well. I think I like Xbox better. But with like the PS5 controllers, I think I like those better than the 4s because the 4s were like stubby.
I've always thought Xbox, I mean, ever since I was a wee lad, when I had an Xbox, like original Xbox, and I had a PlayStation 2, or maybe even it was a PlayStation 3 at that time. I can't remember. It was PlayStation 2, I believe.
At both.
Yeah, I mean, I had both as well, but I'm saying at the time. But anyway, that thing was pretty clear to me. I really liked the Xbox because I feel like on PlayStation sometimes you have to reach a little too far. Like
yeah,
to get to
dude.
because it's like you really have to kind of get there. Whenever it's Xbox, it's kind of like a little bit of a shifted way to hold your hands, and I kind of like it. I think it's good.
I feel like the controller is just a little longer too. So, and I got bigger hands too. I don't know. I like Xbox controllers, but like the PS5 controllers are different than the rest of them.
Yeah.
They're like longer too, and they feel better in the hands. So, I don't know.
Well,
I'm not a big fan of the.
dude, what was
old-
your favorite? Did you have PS2?
Yeah, I sure did.
What was your favorite game?
Jack and Daxter, dude.
Dude.
Hands
Dude.
down. Jack and Daxter was my shit. I had all 3 games. for
Jack and
PS2.
Daxter was phenomenal. The second
Fucked.
one was nuts.
The second one was nuts because it was like the guns and shit. And
Yeah, it was like the like a futuristic type.
yeah, because he was older in the second games.
Yeah, he was like
it
a
was
grown
fucking
man.
awesome, dude. I love dude. Those games were awesome. I really
Dude, that
wish
was
they
the
would
dude.
remaster
That was
those.
like really like the transition to being like really cool looking games and not being so fabricated looking terrible.
yeah.
Like I feel like PlayStation 2 was the cheese.
CGI.
Dude, you know
was
what
getting
my
better at that time.
favorite game was on PS2?
What was it?
Okay, I have 2 answers because it was on 2 different. Like it was on PlayStation, but it was also on Xbox. I'm saying a specific PlayStation 2 game that I liked whenever it was PlayStation 2 was Call of Duty. Or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was the one I liked
For both consoles.
for both consoles. That one was awesome.
Which Call of Duty though?
It was what's it called? The Big Red One.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, dude. It was like a World War II
Yeah,
style.
I played it.
It was
forever
nuts,
ago.
dude. It was. I haven't played it in 10 or 12 years, dude.
It's crazy. You go
I
back.
had it
playing
whenever I was younger.
I played an emulated version of it, like the very beginning of the campaign. I played
Yeah.
it like a couple years back. It's a pretty cool game. I do remember playing it back in the day though. It was really fun.
Yeah.
What was the other one though?
It was. Dude. I will go with Ratchet and Clank.
Dude.
And dude, let me tell you what the other one.
Ratchet and Clank is
what the other one?
Such a good game. The
Dude,
series. Is
Ratchet
so
and Clank, dude. Again, like the second or maybe even it might even be the third one.
Up
where
your
he
arsenal.
Up
your arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
dude,
it.
that one fucked.
Dude,
one fucked, dude.
Dude.
That one was like the first one I played because when I was like super little, my dad had that game for PS2. And then as I got older, I eventually got that game for PS2. And I was like, oh, I remember this. And that's why I got it because I seen it at like a yard sale or something. And I was like, Mom, I want that game right there.
Yeah.
I know that game. I fucking played the shit out of that game, dude. I was in like first grade, maybe second grade playing that shit, dude. That was a classic series, dude. And it just had a great story, and the gameplay was awesome, dude. Ratchet and Clank was so good. Honestly, that would have to be between that and Jak and Daxter for me.
Ratchet and Clank was nuts. But dude, I will tell you what it was for me though. It wasn't that I loved Jak and Daxter, but I only played it like so many times. I'm talking the times that I played the games the most. It was Ratchet and Clank, and the other one that I played so much was Sly Cooper.
Dude, Sly Cooper
Dude,
was
did
so
you ever
fun.
play Sly? Dude, I'm telling you. I loved that game because it like introduced me to kind of like I guess a strategic mindset of like you're not really just fighting a war, you know, you're not just like going in first person going to touch somebody up, or it was like, you know, it was just one of those games where I just absolutely loved it because it was like storyline plus you're absolutely exploring all these different places you have to find all this stuff.
Yeah, dude, and that's what's And did you know something cool about those games is that like when you're starting them up, if you hit like the bumpers and the triggers at the same time during the load up sequence, you can play a demo to a different video game, dude. And in Jak and Daxter 1,
dude.
you could play Sly Cooper's demo.
No way.
Yeah, it was super
That's probably
cool.
how I found Sly Cooper.
It probably was, dude. It's super cool, man. And
Yeah.
you could do it on Sly Cooper too.
Bro,
and
let me ask
could
you
do
a
it
question and then we
bunch
need to
of
move
different
on to
games.
another console. We'll move on to Xbox, like 360.
360, dude. Halo
360.
Reach.
All right, hold on. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
dude.
I'm
oh
sorry.
my
You
god.
said 360,
Yeah,
dude. And
first
it
of all,
flooded all into me. It was nothing but fucking Halo Reach. Dude,
First
and, like,
of all,
Black Ops 2.
first of all, yes. All right, but where were we at on
PlayStation.
PlayStation? Dude, do you remember the little memory cards that you had to put in?
Yeah, for the PS2.
Yeah, for the PS2, you had to have it was an external memory card. If you've never seen that, but you've ever played like, isn't it? There's like an Atari that kind of has like a mini version of that.
They look like Game Boy cartridges, honestly.
Kinda. Yeah, no, that's
Like
way
the
better.
original Game Boy.
Yeah,
cartridge.
that's way better. Yeah, Game Boy cartridges. They plug into the PlayStation. That's your memory card. All right, so you download your game, or you play all your game just on the PlayStation, and it would record it onto that.
Yeah, it's where all your save files went.
Yeah, it's not like how it is now, where it's like you have to download the game plus you know all the extra stuff. It doesn't download anything onto your actual PlayStation. You just put the DVD, in the system, and you just played it.
Yeah, because if you didn't have a memory card, you just played it, and it didn't save to nothing.
Didn't save anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, dude, absolutely ignorant because if the power went out, were you ever playing a game and didn't have it saved and the power went out?
Tons of times, dude.
Dude.
Too many times.
That
That's what
memory
happened.
card,
Oh, Lord.
that memory card would absolutely exit the chat. It would no longer exist. Plus, every other game that you played,
It deleted all your files.
It deleted everything on that card.
Sometimes there was
You
a time
could get away with.
yeah,
you could
there
get
was a
away
time
with
or
it.
two whenever it didn't happen, but I do remember it took all my progress away one time, dude. It was like the first time it ever happened. I'll never forget it. It destroyed me. And another time too with my Xbox, my 360, dude. I was downloading like Watch Dogs or something. My power went out, and it absolutely
The movie.
No, it's a video game, Watch Dogs.
Oh.
It's like a hacker GTA kind of.
Oh.
That's literally what it is.
Oh no, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and you like hack like cars and like lights and shit. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I was downloading it on my 360. Power went out and Red Ring of Death, dude. It was the 3 light out of 4. There was no coming back.
It was over.
It was over.
It was over.
So it was like
so what was
playing
your
video
that
games.
what was your favorite on Xbox 360?
It honestly had to be between Halo Reach.
Was Halo Reach on Xbox 360?
Yes. What do you mean? It was 1,000,000% on Xbox 360.
Bro, the years
it was
are
released
dude,
on Xbox 360.
The years are too long. They are. They're simply too long.
Well, there was an Xbox One after the 360, and then now we're on the Series X.
No, you're right, because I remember CJ having an Xbox One whenever I was in high school, and it was like the coolest thing ever. It was like the slickest. Dude, it was like a Dude, it was like a desktop like computer.
Yeah, because they were like
as a thing.
cube
It was
shaped.
Dude, it was big. He was like a big.
Oh, like
old
the original Xbox One.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Those were fat.
He had
the
a
original
wild
PS3s were fucking huge too. They were about like desktop towers, bro. They were bigger than some desktop towers. Bleh. They're fucking massive, dude. Dude, the original ones, they were fucking like huge,
bro.
fat.
They were absolutely insane.
Massive.
Yeah, massive.
You could kill somebody with one of
my
those
God, Cameron.
easily, dude.
Oh no. Oh no. But
they're heavy.
anyway, dude, like Xbox 360 for me was Halo Reach is what it was. I mean, but we have to pick a number 2 because let's talk about Halo Reach for a second. Bro, what is Halo Reach? Dude, Forge?
Dude, Forge was awesome. Like the whole sandbox shit, people made their own game modes, and like you can make your own map and your own game modes too. Like what was like one of those real famous ones where like it was like the avalanche one where like shit would fall down the slope and you would have to like climb your way to the top. You ever played that one with your friends when you was younger?
I don't even remember. It was so long
Forge
ago.
was cool, dude.
I think I
had,
even
like, all
played
kinds
Reach a lot with Aaron. I know I played Reach a lot with Aaron because I remember him touching me. It was bad.
They probably still play it whenever they all decide to get on Xbox.
I haven't played in forever. My Xbox One, whatever I have, the new one.
The series.
Sure. It's sitting in my mom's room so she can watch movies.
It's her streaming box.
That's her streaming box. Yeah, because remember, her smart TV is not a smart TV. Have I ever told you that?
Yeah, you did actually. It's got like 2 apps on it.
Yeah.
That's how my TV was when I was in high school. I had like an Element TV or something, and it had like YouTube, Netflix, and that was it.
Terrible.
That's how her TV is,
This
too.
is just terrible.
It's just like YouTube and Netflix, isn't it?
It's something like that. Well, no, it's YouTube, Netflix, and like maybe Amazon Prime or something. I can't remember. It's one other like actual
Doesn't it make no sense?
streaming app. Huh?
Doesn't it make no sense?
No, it doesn't make any sense.
Like, how can it have 3 apps but not the capability of holding more or even being able to get more?
I don't know, dude. Terrible though.
I agree.
Anyway, so we got to pick a number 2 though.
A number 2, bro. Black Ops 2.
Yeah, dude. Well,
did you play a lot of Black
hold
Ops 2,
on.
dude?
All right, dude. All right, so we got to pick a few.
There's a lot,
dude, because
for
360 was it. Oh no,
There's
I just
a lot
realized
for 360.
This is bad. This is real bad. We got so many to pick
GTA
from.
5 came out on 360.
Okay, so now I want to include both consoles. So like if it was available on either console, because I had a PS3 and a Xbox One, and I had a PS4, and
I had a PS4, but I didn't have an Xbox One.
you never had a One,
Mm-mm.
but you have a One now.
No, I have a Series X. I got the new generation.
Yeah, but it's basically the same thing. It's just everything
Far
you can play.
from it, dude.
Dude,
You know how fucking fast it takes for me to load into any game on my console, dude?
The format is exactly the same.
The format, yeah.
Well,
that's
it's
one
not
thing
exactly the same,
It's
but it is
almost. I mean, that
It's
was the
pretty
one
close.
thing I really didn't like that Xbox did is that they kept the HUD like identical from the last generation. Like they didn't change it at first.
No,
It
dude.
was
When
the
I
same.
first got, dude, I got a 1S, like as soon as the ones come out, it was the same. And then I had a 1S until they came out with the Series S, and I got the Series S pretty much as soon as they came out. Whenever I opened it and it was
like
the same exact layout, I was completely surprised.
It was very
And if
surprising.
we're being honest, it's been similar since the 360.
I mean, it was a lot different on the 360.
It
But
was
I mean,
a
like
lot-
the gist of like the format was
Yeah,
the same.
because it was like
from
your
PlayStation
game.
it was different.
Because
though.
it was like your game, and then you could just go down, and you could go over to your other stuff.
right.
Yeah.
On PlayStation, it was really PlayStation 3 was so different, and on PlayStation 2, you didn't really have a HUD or nothing.
I didn't have a 3 for very long.
I had a 3 forever. I played fucking everything.
Okay,
on it.
so we're saying Black Ops 2, dude. I don't know if I would rather have remembered Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1. I would probably pick 1.
Dude, I played a lot.
If
of
there
one.
was a game on 360 that I wanted to remember, oh, see, now I'm in trouble. See, now I really just thought of something that's absolutely gonna.
What is it?
Yeah, I gotta say, I think Assassin's Creed 3 was on 360.
It was because I had it for 360.
That's my favorite game ever. Then,
Dude,
that is my favorite game ever.
that was my first Assassin's
Cameron.
Creed.
Hey, Cameron,
I know.
that's my favorite game ever.
I know your love for Assassin's Creed, dude. You've bought probably every one of them.
Every one of them. Every one of them. Assassin's Creed 3, dude.
Was my favorite.
Hey, Cameron.
My favorite.
I named my son after the main character.
I know, Connor.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I love Assassin's Creed 3. It is my favorite game. I didn't think about that being on. I thought that for some reason it didn't pop into my head because I figured I guess it would probably be just 1 because I played it probably more since the 1 platform has come out. But
because they remastered it.
yeah, dude, I love that game. I will
It
play
is
it,
so
dude.
fucking
Hey,
good,
I will
dude.
go take my Xbox back from my mother,
Just to replay it.
dude. Right now, as soon as we're done,
Immediately playing it.
love that game.
Assassin's Creed 3.
So that's my number 1. I'll say my 2 is Reach.
I mean,
Then my 3 would probably, dude, it would have to be one of the Black Ops games. I would
it
say
has
1.
to be 2 for me.
For me,
It has to be
for me
2.
it's not 2. For me, it has to be
It's
1.
got to be 2. I played way too much.
I
2.
don't know, dude.
Way too much.
I don't know, dude. Well, some of my favorite memories were playing like Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 3 was my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Modern
And
Warfare
Modern
3 is
Warfare
my
3.
favorite Call of Duty.
Modern Warfare 3 is a better overall game.
It's my favorite Call of
Modern
Duty
Warfare
ever,
2,
dude.
I'm
it is
more
so
s-
fucking good. I love.
I am
game.
more of a storyline kind of person,
The campaigns were flawless in all 3 of those Call of Duties, dude.
Cameron. But what was the best out of the 3?
It's hard between
The
1
story
and 3.
modes?
Yeah.
No, hold on. What did you say?
1 and 3.
1 and 3?
Modern Warfare 1.
Are you
COD
insane?
4, dude. Fucking what do you mean? COD 4's
Are you insane?
fucking campaign
You're
was
insane.
amazing.
You're clinically
dude.
insane.
No.
All right, so this is a problem. We don't
No,
even need
dude.
anything on there. Dude, listen to me right now.
I'm telling you, dude.
Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2 is one of the greatest storylines ever.
I agree with you. One of the greatest.
I'm saying with any dude, it's probably before Black Ops. Like for me,
Black Ops campaigns are good too. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to fucking decide because all 3 of the Modern Warfare ones run kind of canon with each other, and so did the first 2 Black Ops.
oh no, you're exact. Well, dude, not really, because in Black Ops 2, like you go back to like Woods, and he just like you
They're
play
still
all the.
canonical though, is what I mean. Like the first 2 Black Ops campaigns are canonical because you're like at the.
I don't
It's
know what
like
canonical means.
it means they run in canon with each other.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, dude.
Education.
Yeah, dude, I forgot.
Education.
Hey,
man.
Cam's Corner coming soon. He's going to be talking about.
Oh man, we're gonna have the daily vocabulary and everything, dude.
dude. Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Teaching some people, man.
Anyway, but as far as like storyline goes, dude, Reach is number 1.
Dude, that story fucked. It was so good, man. I want to play it. I might go home. I have fucking Halo downloaded on my Xbox. I might
Yeah.
go play Halo when I go home.
Yeah, Reach
be
is number 1.
Good.
For me, dude, for real, for me, Modern Warfare 2 is number 2.
I respect
Not because
that.
of just the story. I'm taking
Multiplayer.
into account the entire game.
Right.
The story how the story is laid out.
Did you play Spec Ops?
Huh?
The Spec Ops.
Yeah. Dude, are you talking about like whenever you have to survive and
Yeah,
stuff?
dude.
Yeah,
that
dude.
was the. I think that was just survival. I
Yeah,
love
it was
survival.
insane.
That shit was fucking. I played a lot of that on 3 though. I like the operation missions and shit that you could do though.
Bro, I loved Modern Warfare 2. Now, don't get me wrong. Modern Warfare 3, for me, is not far behind after Modern Warfare 2.
It's my favorite, and probably always.
3
will
is
be.
yours?
It's my favorite.
Dude, the story's great too. I'm not
the
saying the
fucking
story's...
dude.
but
I
I'm
played
thinking
the fuck out of the multiplayer, dude.
Dude,
So
yes,
good.
On they brought back Dome. What did they make that was
Dome was
on 3? Because 2 was Dome, and then 3 brought it back.
Yeah, they brought back Dome, and then there was
2 also had, hey, bro, Rust. Are you serious? Are you serious?
That's like
Are you serious?
probably the
Hey.
most iconic Call of Duty map of all time.
Are you serious?
Dude?
Modern Warfare 2.
I know.
And
but
the story
listen,
mode, dude?
Dude, I know.
The story
I
mode
know,
with the
but
general,
3,
dude, it led you down a path. You had a superior. He was telling you like what you had to do, and you went and did it. And then all of a sudden, bro, when he pulled that pistol
Betrayal,
out of his waistband and shot Ghost in the face, dude, I lost all trust for any bit of humanity forever.
Dude, it was a part of your character development as a human being,
bro.
to experience that.
Dude, when he walked up and threw that cigar into that pit with you, and it was over. It was over for me, dude. I was destroyed.
It changed you.
Forever and always.
It's, dude, and that's what I'm saying, man. Like, experiencing those for the first time was different as a kid, man.
Yeah.
Like, I fucking loved playing video games. Like, the original Call of Duty.
It's
It was so
completely
different, dude.
It's completely different than playing like as an adult, because as an adult you're really way too hypercritical.
Yeah.
You're like, if you die a lot whenever you're 12, you don't like it. It sucks, but you don't really think of it that bad. Whenever you're a grown man and you're absolutely getting your ass chewed while you're playing a game, doesn't it make you just feel like a wee little man?
Dude, I enjoy the challenge of video games nowadays. Like,
No,
back
thank
in
you.
the day, I enjoyed just like the story a whole lot and just like the
Yeah.
things that were going on. But now I crave the challenge of video games, dude. Like, I want to get better. I like getting challenged, dude. And that's really why I play a lot of games now. I just want to try to like master the mechanics pretty much of like all these games that I play. And there's one that I play. It's like a fighting game with like samurais and shit. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
And I fucking love that game. That's probably my best game of all time. Like, if any game that requires skill, that one's my definite best game, I would have to say. It's a hard game, and I'm really good at it.
Bro.
I don't boast, dude, but I really am good at that
Okay.
game.
All right. So what do we have? What's your list then? Like 1 through 3 or 4?
Of favorite games of all time?
No, on 360.
For 360, dude?
Yeah, dude.
Halo Reach has to be my number one.
Okay.
I
my
played
bad.
so much Halo Reach, and then it's going to have to be Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And then for a third one, dude... I don't know, dude.
Can it be another Call of Duty?
It can be whatever you want it
No,
to be.
dude, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like,
for me?
like I'm saying, like that's something you
I
have
don't know,
to weigh
'cause
in. Like,
Ghosts as well, dude. I played a lot of Ghosts.
oh my God, gross.
No.
Ghost?
No.
Hey,
Dude. I played a lot of Ghost. The Extinction, bro, with
Dude,
the DLC in that
stop.
game, dude, the Extinction
Stop.
was fun.
stop,
The little alien game mode, I loved it.
bro. All right,
Don't be critical.
dude. Dude. Hey, with you're disrespectful.
Dude, you're disrespectful.
There's so
Call of
many
Duty
good,
Ghosts. There's so many
good
people.
360 games.
I know there is, but I was just saying, like, you were talking about Call of Duties, and I was thinking of another one that I played a lot on 360, and it was
Yeah.
Ghost, and I played the fuck out of it.
I'll tell you what my next favorite game that I played after that on 360. It was MX versus ATV Alive.
Dude, my fucking dad used to play this shit out of that
Bro,
game.
That game was cooking. So like I have Reach, Modern Warfare 2, MX versus ATV Alive.
Those are solid picks.
Solid.
Those are solid fucking
dude,
picks, dude.
hey.
I could not.
I
be
left it
against
right
that.
there. You know what I'm saying? That's where it ends.
That's fair.
It's good. You know?
Yeah.
But anyway, so let's hey, Xbox One or PlayStation 4?
PS4
Okay. So what was your cheese?
on PlayStation, dude.
PlayStation 4, yeah.
Definitely the Ratchet and Clank games, which they had like a new one that they had on PlayStation 4. I played the shit out of that one.
Favorite game ever
On
like I'm saying,
PS4?
on PS4.
No, dude, God of War probably has to be my most favorite game to play on PS4. I had the most fun ever playing that game.
I've got, dude. I just want you to know, I got something loaded for you.
What?
No, keep going.
Okay.
Give me.
God of War would probably be one. The Spider-Man game was honestly really good.
Dude,
too,
I never. Oh, wait. Which one was the?
It was just called Spider-Man.
Was it the original one?
Like the first one that they did. It was like
Yeah.
2016 or
Yeah,
some
dude,
shit.
that
I
one
got
was
that
good.
game with my PlayStation, and it was fucking awesome. I'm telling you. That's a
Wonder if
really
I
good
played-
fucking game.
But I wonder if I played like one older. I feel like I played one longer than that.
They've had tons of Spider-Man games. There was one on PS3. It was the Spider-Man like 3 movie video game, dude. That game fucked. I played a lot of that game on PS3, dude.
You gotta stop saying the F word.
I'm
so
sorry,
much,
dude. Free
you
speech,
say the
man.
F word
Free
so much.
fucking speech, man.
No, Cameron. You say it so much.
I'm
it's
sorry.
just saturating.
I'm sorry.
It hurts me. It makes me want to just be like, maybe we should just bleep this whole conversation out. But anyway, dude, all right. So you have what was
God
your
of War is probably going to
God
be
of
my
War.
favorite.
Spider-Man.
I played a lot of Rainbow Six Siege on PS4. Because, see, like, PS4 was really, like, a multiplayer-heavy time period. Like,
Yeah.
almost all the games that I played at that point in time were going to be multiplayer. But as far as, like, campaign story games went, God of War was definitely a good one. Dude,
I'm
the
talking
Last of Us
everything.
games,
No, dude, I'm not
No,
talking
Last
about.
of Us.
Listen, I'm not talking about just story mode. I'm talking about the best games on. The
I know, but
console.
I'm just kind of, like, weighing out
yeah.
different aspects of different
things.
video games. But have you played the Last of Us series?
No,
Oh, my God. Dude.
I simply don't have time,
I'm saying, dude, they were back in the day.
bro. I'm talking about just specific. Isn't The Last of Us some kind of like horror stuff?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's not my thing though.
I'm telling you.
Are we
It
going to
has a
talk about
really
this
great
right
story.
now live?
We
No.
don't have to, but
I don't appreciate a scary movie, Cameron. I'm not saying I'm scared,
you don't like horror
but
stuff.
I don't like it.
Really?
Makes me not nice, or makes me not feel not
You
feel.
don't
nice
like getting
I
on edge or
Not
nothing
really.
like that, dude?
It's not my thing, dude. I don't like it at all. Some of it is stupid. Like some of it is just like
it is.
some of it is like completely stupid. But some of it, like dude, what's the one series that we played just a little while back?
Dead by Daylight or
No, I can't. And like one of the episodes was like Man of Medan, and you're on this ship.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm talking
that
about?
was
Dark
the
series?
Dark Pictures
Dark
anthology
Pictures.
is what it was.
Yeah, dude, that is a crazy game.
You don't like it?
Oh no, I liked that. That was cool because you're on there with somebody. But am I going to sit there and play play some scary game by myself?
Oh my god.
No, thank you,
Dude, I would
Absolutely
love
not.
to get like a quest or something, like one of those meta quests, and get like Resident Evil Village or some shit. And let
Dude.
you try that out.
Oh my god,
Oh, that'd be a good video for the pod. or
dude!
the
I don't
YouTube
know,
channel,
dude. I ain't
Logan
about
tries
it.
a horror game, dude.
I don't like it. And horror movies just kind of seem funny. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Like games, they kind of
They
freak
got
me
some
out.
fucked up movies.
I'm not trying to
out there,
play.
dude.
I'm not trying to play horror games. But either way, so I'll just hit you with the best one on PS4 because it was also on Xbox One. Is Fortnite.
Dude, that's a good one actually. I'm not gonna lie because
Bro,
we played
that's
a freaking ton of
The
Fortnite.
number one game that I remember.
It
from
is
those
huge
times.
now, dude.
From
Fortnite is
those
huge. I
times.
heard like Disney's gonna be buying Fortnite soon.
Bro, I hope. Maybe they'll fix it or
There's-
mess it up.
When was the last time you ever got on Fortnite?
Oh my god, I haven't been on in 6 months, 8 months.
Dude, it's crazy. It's like Roblox now. There's like different like people have like their own game modes and shit now that you can play like with the
Oh no,
creative
I
thing.
know they have. No, it's not Roblox. It's like
because there's like different servers you can join and stuff.
it's freaking what is it called? The Legos. It's not Roblox. It's
I said
Legos.
it's like Roblox because on Roblox is the same way where they have like different like servers that you can join, and that's how like Fortnite is now.
Oh,
like you
you're
can play
talking about
Battle
the actual-
Royale.
dude. I'm talking. The last time I played it is whenever the Lego like characters and the
Yeah,
actual
they still do that
subworld.
now. Mhm.
Yeah, that's whenever that came out. So whenever that was, that's when I actually stopped playing Fortnite last because I was like, this is a lot.
It is a lot.
a
It's like a
lot.
survival thing they do.
Well,
for,
because
like, the Lego stuff.
You could only do so much. Number one on the Lego thing at a time. Like I don't know if they've updated it since.
You know they did.
Oh yeah, but either way, I'm saying like on the game, it was just tough, dude. It was just such a bad time on the game.
What do you mean? Well,
Bro, at that time, that's why I stopped playing it and I deleted it because it takes up too much space for something I'm never going to play.
it is a big game.
I held on to it for so long. I probably held on to it for like 2 years, never deleted that game because I was like, what if the boys ever want to play? Nope.
We went hard on Fortnite back in the
Dude,
day.
so many hours logged.
So many.
So many hours logged on that
How many
game.
dollars do you think you spent on that game?
Cameron. Cameron.
Oh, I
This isn't the
exposed you
time.
now, buddy.
This isn't the time.
No, I ain't got nowhere to be. Are you in a hurry?
Listen. I was a wee lad, and I liked to spend money whenever I was younger.
Is that your excuse?
Let's see. I think I counted, which is still there, because all I have to do is log back into my PS4 account.
Yeah, and it shows your transactions and shit.
Probably somewhere in the neighborhood of just on skins. This is just skins that I know that I bought. This isn't skins that like
There's
if
a
you bought
bunch.
every single one of them out of a battle pass, or if you bought every single one of them out of the store. If they're from the battle pass, dude, I want you to understand that for a period of time from like season 4 until season, maybe it was chapter 2, season 3 or 4, I bought every single battle pass. And then I bought every single level.
Did you really?
Dude, I spent $100 every battle pass.
Damn.
Because
dude.
that's how much it used to cost, I think.
to max out.
To max out
immediately.
everything. I would
Because you could buy it with
I would-
like the 20 tiers with it, and
Yes.
then like buy the tiers.
and then
afterwards.
I would buy the tiers out. The whole thing.
Oh,
I would spend
my
$100
goodness,
bill, $150 every single time that it came around, like 3 months.
dude. I was definitely not doing that.
I had
I was,
dude, I have everything.
I was like a sophomore in high school.
Between my PS4 and my Xbox One account, because I guess that's the same one I have now.
Yeah, they
If I logged
merged.
on, yeah, they merged. But it's separate from my PS4. I know I have things on my PS4 that I don't have on my Xbox, because there was also a period of time where I would buy them on both.
You're insane.
Well, I liked to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to be that guy, so I was that guy. Anyway, I worked for my own money, so it was fair. Anyway,
No shame.
so that Fortnite's number one for me on those consoles. It's the
That's
number
fair.
one game I ever played. Like as far as like my time that I would never ever ask for back, that is a certain amount of time that I would never ask for back, because I
lot
have a
of good
serious
times.
thought that like Fortnite is probably the greatest game concept. Not saying it's the best game, but I'm saying it is one of the greatest concepts and executions for the first little while of a game concept ever.
It probably has to be one of the most successful games ever. Fucking people's parents be playing Fortnite, dude. Like everybody plays it.
Dude, Fortnite is
They constantly have like 2 million people playing that game.
bro. Remember World Cup,
Yeah, dude.
dude? I have the World Cup skin, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'm telling you, love it.
There's a
Anyway,
lot of
so
good
what's
times.
another game on Xbox One and PS4?
Dude, I know one that Aaron really, really, really loved was this game called Detroit.
Dude, yes,
And I would have to say that would probably be up there
Detroit
around
is
like my top
wild.
5, top 10 games, dude. Just because, dude, it was a really crazy game. Just
Insane.
those decision-based
Insane.
games are like so
Insane.
immersive, man. Like to actually be there and like feel the consequences of your actions in a video game was like pretty cool, man. It was my first time experiencing a game like that. And it was like for like one of the PS Plus free games or something
Yeah.
one time. And so I downloaded it and played it, and then immediately like told Aaron about it, and then brought my PlayStation to his house and left it there for a couple days, and he played it too, dude. And he fucking loves it. I think he played it again on stream actually. It's a really cool game, man, and there's so many different endings for the game too. It's a really cool game. I'd have to put
Yeah.
that. I don't know if it'd be my top 3, but it's definitely gonna be like my top 5.
I
maybe
never
top
played it
10.
straight through, but I have played it a little bit because I had
It's
it.
cool.
I had it before my PS4 pooped out, and I never really played it that much because that's whenever I was playing a lot of Fortnite. So I had just downloaded it, and then my PS4 absolutely just would never load ever again. It would pop up like loading, and just never go. Anyway, not the point. Don't get me angry. And but yeah, dude, I loved all those games. Those old style games that were like have the way that everything's kind of moved. Like they're really a lot better now. But I don't know if they'll ever have the same quiet hit because we're not kids anymore than whenever you're playing those younger games.
I don't know, dude.
Like
I've played a couple of games that are actually because I still play a bunch of stuff now.
I'm talking about that hit, like that high.
I know, like I do
like
know
that
what you
high.
mean. Like,
you know what
just
I'm
the
saying?
excitement of just being able to play that game.
Yeah, dude. Because it's
At
just
all.
not the. It's just not.
It is
kind
not
of
the same.
same.
But I have played a couple of really cool games, dude. Like they're making some really cool ones these days, and they're just getting better. Honestly, like just the graphics and shit.
Oh my god,
games are wild now.
I think storylines have taken a hit. Except for Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed kills it. Oh, that's actually not
Mirage.
true. That's not true.
Mirage.
Mirage sucks.
I know.
Mirage sucks.
Everybody can agree with you.
Dude,
That
I
game
didn't- dude, I
became
can't
like
believe we haven't talked
$10.
about. Dude, we've never talked about that.
Unfortunately, dude.
Dude, I didn't know that we've never talked about that. Mirage absolutely sucks.
That game became $10 like a month after release date.
Bro, it's bad.
It's like the storyline's like what 6 hours long or something, 8 hours.
Dude,
long.
it's I never made it that far because
Really?
it's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, you said the combat was almost impossible in that
The
game.
combat, it's not that it's impossible. I'm sure that it's just, why do you have to change everything every time?
I know, dude.
Just
Just the
leave-
fighting used to be so much better back on.
Dude,
older
the
games.
fighting can just be something simple. I'm playing get better riders if you're that worried about it. Like, be better.
At that point, honestly, dude, because like, how are they going to make a game so short with like such a little content?
No, I'm not even saying that it's that short. It's just not a good. It's not a good storyline. It's just everything is confusing. Everything is just so weird the way it all happened. Why can't it just be like, dude? You remember Black Flag?
PS, dude. Black Flag was amazing.
Black Flag was
dude.
dude. It moved us into being able to like fight on the ocean.
Yes,
with
dude.
ships and stuff.
That game was awesome.
The game slapped.
So good.
It
I
was
want to
so
remaster
good.
of Black Flag, dude. That game
Bro,
was
it
fucking
was so
awesome.
good. It was literally so good.
It has to probably be
So
one of my favorites.
Black or
But
this
three
what
is
is this
definitely it.
recent one? Valhalla,
Valhalla,
phenomenal,
dude, super good. I played a lot of it.
ridiculous,
I never beat it, but I played a
bro.
lot.
You could go into like the Greek god world, like you're on
Yeah,
Olympus
and
or
to
whatever.
like Asgard or something.
Asgard,
yeah,
that's
dude,
it.
that shit was so cool, man. And like
Dude.
you were like the reincarnation of Thor or something while you were there.
Yeah,
There was something behind it. I remember that though. That was cool shit. And there was like different missions you can do with other people.
you were like Zeus.
Yeah, because like there was like the whole mission with like Loki and the wolf and shit. You
Yeah,
had to
dude.
fight the wolf. Yeah, dude, that
wild.
fucking Valhalla was cool. I loved it. That game was awesome.
Yeah, dude, Valhalla slapped. But where was that with Mirage?
Where was anything with Mirage?
Maybe it was
all
just
the
like a-
gameplay I seen
maybe-
was like stale as fuck. dude.
Maybe it was no. Did you play it?
I'd never played it. No.
Oh my God,
I'm not even
Cameron,
worrying about it. Dude. The
Cameron.
campaign is 8 hours long.
Well, you should have just you should have asked me about it. I could have told you how bad it was. It's so bad. You don't like it. It is kind of cool that they prioritize being sneaky, but you have to be the most sneaky.
Was it really that hard?
Bro, it was hard. I got so mad at it, and it wasn't even that. It was just like everything was just like I couldn't tell you anything about the storyline.
Not worth the money.
I couldn't tell you anything about the storyline. All I could tell you is like maybe your friend dies at the beginning and it's all bad. It's just not good. It's just
That's
not
how
good.
they always go. Dude.
It's just not good.
Someone dies. Someone's mad about it.
Yeah.
That's
That is
how it
all goes.
That's how it always goes, dude.
That's how it always goes. So what's your favorite game of all time? Forever.
Like forever
Yes.
of every game, dude.
Anything. If you had one game, all right, so hey, I'm going to hand you an Xbox or whatever. I'm going to hand you a playing device of your choice. You get to play one game for forever. What are you playing?
Dang, dude. It'd probably have to be a game called Bloodborne for PlayStation 4. I know you've probably never heard of it. You'll probably never play it or even hear of it after this conversation, but it was a game that my friend showed me on PlayStation 4, and it like brought me into like a whole different genre of video games. Your face is killing me right now. You look so lost.
Bro.
It's
This
called
man said
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne.
It's a really cool game, and if anybody's ever played it, they'll know that what I'm talking about. And it's a really fucking cool game, and it's like this genre of video game. It's like a fantasy RPG deal, and they all have their different like stories and whatever. But with Bloodborne, it was a really good game, dude. And that one has like changed my whole like aspect as a gamer, dude, because I thought games were hard until I played this game. And I was like, dude, how does anybody enjoy fucking playing this, dude? And it brought me into like this whole genre of other games called like Dark Souls and all these other games, dude.
I will tell you, that is crazy.
I knew I had you surprised, dude.
You could have literally just hung me up by my ankles and said, "I'm not letting you down until you guess this game." And if they they could have handed me a list printed out on sheet paper of all the games that ever come out in the history of ever,
and you would have never fucking.
Bro,
pointed
I would
at
have
that
died.
one.
I would have died upside down.
Dude, I know it was random.
Bloodborne,
like,
what?
It's called Bloodborne. That's
Is it just
Bloodborne?
It's not the second or third or nothing?
No, it is just Bloodborne.
See, if it would have been the second or third, I would have literally never got it.
It's just Bloodborne.
It's just Bloodborne, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Name of this podcast. Well, actually, it's really going to be, we are not sponsored by Bud Light.
No, we do not. What do you mean?
Oh,
is it out of the picture?
Nah, it's not. It's not out of the picture.
There's a little. The Bud Light's working.
There's a square thing that made it look like it was out. But either way, yeah, we are not sponsored by Bud Light. We are in no way affiliated with Bud Light. We just like to drink Bud Light, and in no way do any of the things that we say reflect in Bud Light at all. We just like to drink Bud Light. Please, yeah. Bud Light, do not sue us.
That would suck.
We don't have anything. But
I have a whole lot less of anything. I ain't got shit, dude. I got some books.
Nice, dude.
They can have my books. Oh, I just got a new chair. I guess they can have my fucking chair.
Oh, no. Either way, we don't have to worry about it. But, dude, all right. My favorite game of all time. It's not really my favorite game of all time, but if you did have one game because my favorite is Assassin's Creed 3. If I had one game to play forever, nothing else, GTA 5.
Yeah, that's a good one, dude. Honestly, you could entertain yourself for a very long time on GTA. And people
GTA
did.
5, it's over. Yeah, it's over because you have so many different things you could do.
So many different, dude. GTA 6.
Oh, dude,
can you
imagine the amount of the size of bullets that are coming off of those people that are making that game's forehead? You know what I'm saying? With the sweat. Dude, they're sweating, I mean, quarter-sized droplets trying to get that game out.
Dude, there's going to be so much content in that game. It's going to be unreal. That game's going to be different than any other game that people have. I think they will. And I think that's why they've been waiting 15 years to drop the damn thing, dude. Because GTA 5 came out literally 3 generations ago. It's been out for years. It's not 15, but it's been like 10 years, 12 years.
Oh, it's been every bit of 12 years.
A long time.
I think it was 2012. So
and the only thing that Rockstar's...
That might have been a one game.
The only games Rockstar's released since then was like Red Dead Redemption 2. Really good game, by the way. And
I've only played one, maybe.
Dude, 2 is...
I think I've only played 2.
Red Dead 2?
No, I think I've played Red Dead 2, not 1.
Red Dead 2 is really good.
It is good.
Super good.
Yeah.
And it's got an emotional campaign.
You're the good dude that has TB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arthur.
Yeah.
Arthur Morgan.
Yeah.
At the end of the game, you played John Marston. He was the guy in 1.
Yeah, I remember that. You get shot.
Yeah. Sad, dude. That game is sad.
I'm not going to say spoiler alert because that game has been out for forever.
Yeah. If you ain't played it, it's your own fault.
It is your own fault. And GTA 5 as well. GTA 5 is great.
I think everybody has had to have played GTA 5 at least once. That was just that one game that everybody would play when you came and had friends over, you know?
I'm trying to think of anybody that didn't want to play GTA 5. Because it was such a good game. If y'all don't want to
run people over
just going crazy killing everybody, you just want to go
Fly a helicopter into a building.
fly hell or no, go do you could do online racing.
Online, dude. GTA was
You could
a
do
lot
online
different
racing.
because there was like the heists and stuff too.
Yeah, you could do all kinds of heists. You could do all the facility missions. Once you get to the end of the facility missions, I'll never know because I never make it that far.
I never did either. So
Oh, I could. I choose not to. That's a story for another day. And we're not going to talk about it, but
that's fine.
either way,
I didn't play a whole lot of online, but I played the shit out of like the GTA campaign. And
you never played a lot of online GTA?
Not a lot of online. No. I played a little bit on PS4. That was really it.
Really?
I wasn't a big fan of it, dude. Of the online.
That's wild.
I know.
Dude, have you ever golfed on there?
I have.
Dude,
I've played
golfing
golf.
on there against
I
your
golfed
buds?
with Aaron and Ray.
Go into the casino and just absolutely just racking up to like $1 million. Dude, we all have like penthouses so we can just hang out.
Not me. I was playing Bloodborne.
No way.
I was playing Bloodborne with my friend Nate.
Oh, wow. But anyway, that's probably the game that I would play because you can do so many different things. I guess you don't really know because you never...
I mean, I know of it. Like, I just didn't like actually do it because I know you could like own like chop shops and like
dude, anything. Like, you can do anything. You can literally like download certain things to where you're like, you can play as a cop.
Yeah, there's like mods and
there's
shit
mods
for
it. Like, it's just like if you could play any one game for forever, it would, like, for me, it would be GTA 5.
There's so much you can do with it.
Everything.
And dude, now if you're talking about mods too, yeah, that's an easy GTA, like easy GTA for sure.
You can do anything on it.
I didn't take mods into consideration.
Yeah.
You ever played any of the Fallout games?
Dude, no. Have you seen Fallout on Amazon?
Not
Prime,
yet.
Whatever.
Not yet.
Cameron.
Not yet.
Fallout is one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life.
You need to watch The Last of Us.
I've watched 8 hours worth of Fallout, and I am so satisfied with how it is because it really
that good,
dude? It's great.
I'm gonna have to watch it because I played the video games. I've played 3 and 4 and 76, and I'm gonna tell you the games are amazing. And I have seen like some clips from Fallout, but I've not watched it yet, and it does look really good. But
it's phenomenal.
I do want to sit down and watch it, but we gotta buy it first. So
you got to get Prime.
We have it, but you have to like buy it even though you got Prime, right? Or is it like a thing that comes with Prime?
I think it just comes with it.
It's weird. Prime's weird.
I'm not sure.
Because I know we have Prime. Like it's like Riley's mom's or something. But a lot of stuff you still have to like rent or buy on there to watch, anyways.
Well, you don't have to do that on there for Fallout. Fallout's on Prime. You get Prime, it's there. But dude, listen to me.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
You have to watch it. It's so good.
I'm gonna have to. The games are good too, dude. I know you are never gonna play a game again in your life, but Fallout 3 was.
I will play games.
No.
Yes.
No.
You're right. I'm a father.
You won't play games again until your kids are playing games professionally.
Oh, dude, you're right. And then I'm gonna have
Dad, come in here and beat this level.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna be bad. Terrible.
Yeah, because you're not going to be able to beat it, and then you're going to get frustrated.
I am, and then I'm going to fall back into a deep, deep depression, and then absolutely,
and then grind 2K for like a year.
Just grind. That's hard, dude. Can you imagine your kid beats you in something you love? You know I love 2K,
dude. I'm waiting for the day Connor comes and spanks them tits
slaps
on 2K,
on
dude.
2K.
Dad,
2K,
buy the new Madden.
Hey, 2K
fucking whoops you in some Madden,
like a 2K34, because he'll be 14.
Damn. That's insane.
Bro, if it's 2K34 and he absolutely touches me up,
it's over, and you're spending a lot of money on 2K.
I'll put fists on him. I'll stand.
He'll be a man that day.
He'll be a man that day. He might be 14, but he'd be a man.
He'll be a man that
for
day,
sure,
dude.
He touched me on some 2K, bro. Dude, you imagine the dark hole that I would fall into? Dude, I would literally lock the doors to all of the access points to myself, and I would just be playing 2K for hours a day.
We're gonna be like shoveling pizza rolls down in that motherfucking basement,
bro. I need a bucket. I need a loaf of bread, a mini fridge so I can keep my beverages cool,
and bologna,
and bologna, and that's all I need. And if I have bologna, that's all I need, dude.
It's game on, dude.
It's game over. I'll come out 20 pounds heavier, but I will be like ranked. You
know I'll be ranked in 2K.
Yeah,
dude.
I'll be ranked.
No, that's actually,
dude. Sorry, I didn't charge the battery.
It's fine.
It's my fault.
It
But
happens.
either way, we needed to get out of here anyway. We literally just slapped a different battery in this, and it was already time for us to rock. So, dude, I appreciate you coming over. I felt like it was pretty good. As not exactly at all even close to where I meant to go with this podcast.
For real?
Yeah, not at all.
Sorry, it just turned into video games, I guess.
It did. It was fun. I had fun, dude. I didn't even think about that.
It's
I guess
always a
that's
good
probably
time.
the best kind of podcast, though.
Yeah.
Like if you're just regularly talking, like we had some topics, but dude, we'll just hold on to them later.
There's a lot
It'll
to
be
talk
late.
about, dude.
There is a lot,
And
to
not
talk
enough
about.
time for us to record.
Yeah. Although tomorrow is, I just want to say tomorrow is Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk, and I'm just gonna go
30-pound difference, by the way.
Oh, it's a lot. What
He's
I don't.
huge.
I doubt it's 30.
It is.
I doubt. I bet it's
exactly
more.
30. No, he weighed in 260.
Today?
Yes.
Oh, today's Friday. Yes.
He weighed in at like
He weighed in at 260?
269.
Tyson weight. That's 270.
It was like 260 something. It was 260 something.
Okay. And then what did Usyk weigh?
It was 230. It was a 30-pound difference, I promise. It was like 230 something. Yeah.
Wow.
He was like 238 or 237.
Wow.
And Fury was like 269 or something. I'm pretty sure is what
That's
it was.
crazy. Damn, Fury came in small.
Dude, but he's still huge, though.
Bro, he weighed like 3 something against Deontay in one of their fights.
Damn, that's massive.
Yeah, dude,
bro.
he's 6'9".
He still looked lean as hell, though. Even at 260.
No, he didn't. He looked like a
I
chunky
seen the
guy.
picture. No, I'm talking about today when he weighed in at
Oh,
260.
I've not seen him.
He still looked pretty good.
All right, so what do you got? Do you even know? Like, do you know about this whole fight, or did you just kind of
I know that it was the unification of the
Titles.
fucking, all the titles and shit.
Yes. Okay, do you even know who Alexander Usyk is?
I have not. I seen his picture today for the weigh-in thing, but I've not watched him fight. So,
Bro, I'm
no.
telling you right now, he is really, really good. It is something to be like concerned about, like for Tyson, because he can dude, that guy is really a cruiserweight. He would weigh like 205 or something. That's what they call cruiserweights or something like that.
He
I
looked
can't
pretty
remember.
big for his.
But
weight.
he's a big dude. He would cut. I'm saying he would
Right.
cut. Now he's just not cutting. He's at 230 something, and he's just whatever he is walking around naturally, able to eat everything he wants, able to just be in shape.
Mm-hmm.
He boxes like a cruiserweight, but he's a heavyweight. He's really good.
I'm interested to see them fight, dude, because Tyson
It's at
Fury
6
is
they should
very
be
much
walking,
so bigger than him.
They should be walking at 6:05 tomorrow.
They walk at 6:05.
Yeah,
I work 11 to 8 tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. So
that's not good. You'll be watching it at work.
be all right.
You won't watch it at all. But either way,
Probably not. I'll be busy as hell.
either way, my prediction is Tyson's just going to keep him out on the end of his jab, and then Usyk's going to have to just
Dig in.
either dig in or make something happen. That's pretty much what I'm going to have to say. He might make something happen. I really doubt it. I've seen Tyson get hit by just absolute behemoths and stand up. So, but either way, Tyson Fury's just probably going to keep him on the end of that jab. It's probably going to go to a decision. It's probably going to be a really boring, but maybe it's going to be a very highly technical fight for heavyweights. It's going to be crazy. And I think Tyson Fury comes away with the win split. Split decision, maybe a little bit. Maybe not quite a split, but maybe just a overall decision, unanimous decision.
I keep dropping this damn vape.
Well, throw it on the floor. But either way, that's my predictions for tomorrow. This isn't going to post until later anyway, but I wanted to go ahead and get it on record because I did record this before the thing.
True.
So either way, love you, dude.
I love you too.
Be good. Appreciate you coming.
Be good at it, dude.